you at 5 o'clock. Within the past hour, one of the 10 victims in the Bourbon Street shooting has died. 21-year-old Brittany Thomas was shot and critically injured in that shooting.
Right now, New Orleans police are looking for this man, 20-year-old Justin Odom. He is a person of interest in this case. We have team coverage right now on the Bourbon Street shootings. How state troopers have outlined their plan to protect the quarter this weekend and beyond.
Plus, information on one of the shooting victims released from the hospital. But first, we go to reporter Andy Cunningham. He's at New Orleans Police Department headquarters with more on the search for Justin Odom. Andy?
Camille, police are still looking for Justin Odom several hours after naming him a person of interest in this investigation. This as the most seriously injured in the Bourbon Street shootings. A North Shore 21-year-old has died from her injuries. Justin Odom is one of two persons of interest police are looking to talk to in connection with the shootings on Bourbon Street. Police believe Odom and a known associate of the 20-year-olds, also a white male named either Josh or Joe, who is also a person of interest in this investigation, are seen on surveillance video fleeing from the scene Sunday morning.
He looks like the guy that ran right past me.
David Minsky said two men ran past him. He only got a good look at one of them. Minsky, one of several witnesses, as gunfire erupted on the famed street.
There weren't very many screams. There's just a lot of people running around, trying to help each other.
One of several photos he captured just moments later, he said, shows one woman who was shot in the face.
She was probably the person that was given the most attention at that, immediate moment.
Later identified as 21-year-old Amy Matthews. Visiting from Australia, she took this photo from her hospital bed Tuesday, now discharged, telling an Australian newspaper she lost numerous teeth and feels lucky to be alive. A Facebook page, Repair Amy's Smile, is nearing 1,000 likes. Matthew, one of 10 people injured, including 21-year-old Brittany Thomas of Hammond, who was pronounced dead at interim LSU Hospital Wednesday afternoon.
This has been going on for a long time, and unless we do something different, it will not change.
During a press conference Tuesday, Mayor Landrieu called on the state and federal leaders to do more when it comes to fighting violent crime, calling the violence on the streets of America the war on domestic soil. And with the passing of Brittany Thomas, this now becomes a homicide investigation. Brittany's sister tells WDSU her sister had just turned 21 and was out to celebrate that achievement, as well as set to graduate nursing school with her friends Sunday morning on Bourbon Street when she was shot. Reporting live on your side from NOPD headquarters, I'm Andy Cunningham, WDSU News.
All right, Andy, thanks. Here, take another look at the man police are searching for right now, 20-year-old Justin Odom. He is a person of interest in this case. Police say Odom is known to associate with a man named either Josh or Joe. That person is also a person of interest. Odom is wanted by police on unrelated charges right now. If you can help police, call Crime Stoppers at 822-1111. You could receive a $2,500 cash reward.